Armani, Valentino, Ferragamo, some of the great names known throughout the fashion world. Could the next generation of fashion designers include more American names? Well, let's start with the roster of a design school in Florence. It's a magic moment. A new fashion collection has been presented and its proud designer is applauded. It's a moment that Corinne Williams of Elmhurst, Illinois, and Michelle Ware of Plainfield, New Jersey, dream about. They're two of 25 students from New York's Fashion Institute of Technology, spending a semester in Italy. Noted designer Giovanna Ferragamo lends her expertise to the program. Visiting her studio gives the Americans an unusual first-hand look at how one of Italy's fashion leaders prepares for her next collection. As a bonus, Signora Ferragamo takes time to comment on the students' sketches.
I'm thinking next year. I think that maybe the shoulder pads
are going to come back?
No,
are out.
Are out.
Yeah.
They're very conscious about the market. They're very conscious about the prices and reality of clothes and life. When they come over here, if they combine all of these knowledge that they have taken in with all of the art and inspiration they get in Europe, I think they really give the best.
The school is located in a 15th century villa, and as they work with fabric and put their ideas on paper, they're the first to admit a semester in Florence has changed them.
Well, in the past, my sketches used to be very, very tight. I mean, I've developed a looser style, and I've gotten better ideas.
Professor Alan Fishman, originally from New York, is the director of the Fashion Institute of Technology School in Florence. And Corinne Williams of Elmhurst, Illinois, and we saw you on the tape. You've spent your semester here and ready to take your knowledge home. Are you? Ready to go home?
I'm going to stay here for a little while and see what develops.
You have learned that maybe the American market is not so interesting to produce clothes for as the European market. Is that correct? Did I put that accurately?
Well, maybe. I think the American market is interesting. It's just different from the European market.
Why is it different?
Because it's very heavily geared to mass production.
Americans buy tons of clothes. And isn't the problem?
No, I don't think it's a problem. It's just that I think they're starting to look for things that are more quality-oriented and a little more interesting in that you won't see it on the street as much. You want a piece that's a little bit different.
Fundamentally, the Italian man or woman buys fewer clothes than the American buys. But, so what else is different?
I think there's also a difference in Italy that is apparent in the way people put together their outfits that they wear. They are always looking to present themselves in a particularly a manner of quality and of good design and of good taste.
They have such a personal sense of aesthetics. They do look good. When you see these young people arrive for their semester, and the aspiring fashion designers, I'm going to guess, are fairly sophisticated compared to their peers, but even so, tell me what they're like when they arrive and what they're like when you send them back.
Well, when they arrive in Florence the first day, they are just struck by the fact that the world is completely different than they imagined it to be. Their whole world is, in an 8-hour flight, the world has grown by about a light year. They're struck first by the art, by the enormous variety of cultural visual effects, if you will, that as we have here. The second thing that you notice is they start seeing that people really dress differently, that they really look different, and the students begin immediately to start studying and analyzing and talking about that kind of a look.
It sounds like it would be an education for an aspiring designer just to be here, never mind go to your classes. Is that right?
That's definitely true. They have an entirely different approach to what they put on in the morning.
Corinne, your label will be in the stores, what, 5-10 years from now? Will they be really...
About that.
Should we save our money? Are you going to be expensive?
Well, I'm very interested in the bridge market, which has been growing in America but doesn't exist here yet, and I kind of want to take a little Italian influence home with me.
Save your money. And good luck to both of you. Thanks. Back after a station break.
Okay.